Hi everyone, I'm Magdalena, a qualified English teacher. I love English and I love teaching it. I really enjoy helping my students learn useful skills and become more confident in different life situations. Remember, the main goal of learning English is to share your story with others and understand theirs. If you want to know more about me, please watch my introduction video on my website. And how about you? Have you been planning to learn English for a while, but your busy schedule makes it impossible to commit to regular lessons at the same time each week? Do you feel guilty about canceling a class because of a sudden work meeting, your sick child, or being too tired after a night shift? Yet you still dream of finally being able to speak English. If this sounds familiar, don't worry and don't lose hope. There is a solution. I'd like to introduce you to a method that could work for you. It's effective, flexible, and designed for people like you. All you need is an open mind, a willingness to try something new with my support, and a commitment to give it your all to get the most out of this program. Are you interested? If yes, keep watching the video. If not, this is where we say goodbye. I wish you the courage to pursue your dreams and never be afraid to try something new. But if you are interested, let me answer some questions you might have in mind. Who is this learning method for? This program is for anyone who wants to improve their English, expand their vocabulary, and practice speaking, all with a flexible schedule. It's perfect for busy people who find it hard to commit to fixed-time individual lessons. So is this a self-study learning method, you might ask? Partly yes. Why partly? Because throughout the program, my students receive continuous support from me as their teacher. How can this program help me? First of all, you'll expand your vocabulary by exploring different topics, diving deep into them over several weeks with the help of instructional videos. You will also improve your speaking skills with the help of real-life tasks directly linked to the video content. You record your responses and send them to me as voice messages. After that, you'll receive personalized voice-based feedback from me. You'll also improve your listening skills. You'll improve your ability to understand spoken English as we communicate through voice messages. Besides, you can always listen to my speaking in the video without actually watching it. You'll also boost your independence and confidence. And you'll connect better with others. Most importantly, you'll become better at sharing your own story and thoughts while understanding others. After all, the main goal of learning a language is to tell your own story and connect with people by understanding theirs. Do you also cover grammar topics? Yes, in this program, you can dive deeper into an interesting conversation topic or a challenging grammar issue. This program can be helpful for you if you want grammar to become clearer, more practical, and more relevant to real-life situations. Do you choose the topics? A new topic is introduced regularly, taking the learner's interests and progress into account, based on mutual agreement. For example, if you want to learn how to buy a car or what to say at the doctor's office, no problem, we can do it. I'll just ask you to let me know in advance so I have enough time to prepare the topic. How does it work? This program, you'll dive deeply into an interesting topic. You'll watch a series of videos where I introduce the topic. This will help expand your vocabulary and improve your grammar in a practical way. For each lesson, I'll also send speaking exercises. These are thought-provoking, practical questions designed to help you apply what you've learned. The exercises are based on the videos you watch. This isn't just passive learning. You'll need to actively speak and practice English. Since conversation is essential for improving your speaking skills, our main communication method will be voice messages. You record your responses and send them to me. Again, here's a brief summary. The program works as follows. Through video lessons, I teach you practical, everyday English. You learn to speak by responding to questions related to the given topic, and you record your answers in voice messages. So you want me to talk to the wall at home? You might ask, well, I promise that after each lesson, I will listen to your responses and send you feedback via voice message. I will correct your mistakes, give suggestions if needed, and answer any questions you have. So you won't be talking to a wall, and you won't be communicating with a robot either. You'll be talking to a real live person. And it's important, please remember, you won't be left alone. What's included in the program? What should I pay for? An excellent question. First of all, a series of video lessons on a specific topic. Speaking tasks for each video related to the topic. Detailed feedback in the form of a voice message. And a list of new words learned in the lesson with example sentences to show how these words are used in context. This list is provided in an audio file format, which you can listen to daily while driving, commuting, having lunch. It's optional, available for an additional fee. Okay, so number 4, a list of new words is optional. It's available for an additional fee. How many videos are there in each topic? How long is each video? Depending on the topic, the program usually consists of 7 to 10 video lessons, but some topics may be shorter. Each video is up to 15 minutes long, so don't worry, you won't be watching hours of videos, and don't expect very long videos. Will I receive all the videos at once? The videos are not sent all at once. Each video is sent only after you finish the previous one. Once you've completed the video lesson, which means you send your answers and receive my feedback, I'll send you the next video and you can continue your learning. Can you tell me more about the kind of feedback I can expect? Sure. Once I receive your answers, I'll send you voice-based feedback. If any corrections are needed, I'll include them in detail and give you the option to record your answers again if you'd like. For example, if I correct your pronunciation, I'll ask you to repeat the word and respond to a question I've asked using the corrected word. If I find any grammatical errors, I'll explain them and ask you a question that helps you practice the correct structure. For example, you said, I'm looking forward to travel to Japan. I'm going to correct you. I'm looking forward to traveling to Japan, right? Because I've looked forward to, you have to add an ing to the verb. To help you remember the correct form, I'll ask you a question. Are you looking forward to traveling to Japan? You can't just answer yes, because that wouldn't help with practice. Instead, I expect you to answer like this. Yes, I'm looking forward to traveling to Japan, and share some extra information with me. For example, I can't wait to eat authentic sushi and climb Mount Fuji. After that, you might get additional questions like, what else are you looking forward to? You could answer something like, I'm also looking forward to visiting my sister in London, and then share some extra information maybe about London or your sister. Will I only receive feedback once? Be prepared to receive follow-up questions as well. Remember, the main goal is for you to practice speaking, even if you only spend 10 minutes a day on it. Is this program for everyone, or is it not suitable for some people? This program is ideal for those who are able to study independently. Again, don't worry, you won't be left on your own. If you can stay consistent, although the program is very flexible, it's so important that you can maintain a consistent schedule. Okay? It's so important because it allows me to send you new videos every week. So consistency is really, really important. If you're committed to speaking English, since the main goal of the program is to improve your speaking skills, it's important that you give more than just one-sentence answers. Feel free to share your thoughts and try to say as much as you can. And if you're willing to step out of your comfort zone and try something new, this requires someone who is open to recording their own voice and even listening to it again. And of course, imagining they're not speaking to a wall, but to a real person. How is this method better than individual lessons? The program offers complete flexibility. You don't have to attend lessons at a specific time, and you don't have to feel awkward about canceling a class. Although you'll study at your own pace, you won't be on your own. I'll be there to support you every step of the way. Since speaking skills can only be truly developed through conversation, this program gives you the opportunity to speak more than in a group lesson. However, how much you speak is up to you. You can respond to the same question with either a short or a long answer. It's in your best interest to practice as much as possible. The program provides everything you need for this, but your active participation is very important. What level of English do I need to be able to participate in this program? You can be a complete beginner and start learning English from scratch, from zero. The program will guide you from the basics. It's also ideal for those who are restarting their language learning journey. The recommended maximum level is B2. If you're already at a C1 level, you probably don't need this program. In that case, I suggest reading or listening to materials intended for native speakers. What if I'm not sure what level my English is? No problem. You can take a 30-minute free level assessment. It's an online meeting where at a pre-scheduled time, I will assess your levels through a conversation. Can we meet in person from time to time? If needed, we can have a 30-minute online consultation occasionally where we can discuss the effectiveness of the program. I can answer any questions you have about what you've learned, and we can talk about other things as well. If you have any questions, feel free to ask via voice message or email if that's better for you. The key is to use English as much as possible. Have you tried this method with others? Yes, I have. Those who have participated in the program and were brave enough to try it have spoken very positively about it. If you take it seriously over time, the feeling of talking to the wall will completely disappear. Some of my students felt so comfortable that they were able to give longer answers to my questions, and they answered my questions very openly, as if they were talking to a friend. And that's exactly the point of this program, to help you learn how to share everything that's on your mind or in your heart. Julfi took part in the Self-Study Survival English for Beginners program. You're welcome to read what she thinks about it. Could you say something about the payment and prices? After I send the video, the student must pay for the lesson, regardless of whether it was completed or not. Since the prices may change over time, I don't want to list them specifically in this video. However, I will send detailed information in my reply email, and the current prices can also be found on my website. Is there a possibility to try it out? Of course there is. In fact, I highly recommend it. Sign up and I'll send you free trial materials. So once again, this program is for you if you're busy and don't have the time to attend fixed in-person or online lessons, but you'd like to learn at your own pace. If you want to practice English more often than just 1 hour a week, 10 minutes of practice a day is more effective than 1 hour per week. Did you know that? You're not satisfied with just knowing 10-15 words about a specific topic. You're ready to dive deeper. If you're ready to take responsibility for your own results, and if you're ready to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. If you are interested, send an email to this email address. I'll send you a more detailed description and other valuable information about how the program works. If you're not interested, that's perfectly fine. Maybe you know someone who would appreciate this opportunity. I wish you all the best in every area of your life, including your English learning. Again, thank you so much for your time. I hope to hear from you soon. Until then, I wish you all the best.